Hello, everybody. Welcome to 4 Deep Sports Talk. Here's at the news station, 1320 AM Attleboro. I'm Justin Ferreira, and now a quick commercial. This segment of 4 Deep Sports Talk is made possible by the generous support of Diesel Direct. Diesel Direct, the national fuel resource in 46 states, boosts a fleet of over 900 fuel delivery trucks. 4 Deep Sports Talk would like to congratulate Diesel Direct on its 25th year anniversary. Thank you, Diesel Direct, for your unwavering support, helping us provide a platform for high school and youth athletes in southeastern Massachusetts.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Lucy Cabral with 4 Deep Sports Talk. We have quite the show for you today. We have Casey in studio on TikTok, and we have Maddie on the boards looking at the levels, and we're all talking into the mics, and just look who walked in.
I know, right? Big man.
Our fearless leader is here. Dom on our fearless leader. Let me say that again. He's going to be watching all of us. So today, actually, you know what? I want to start off by giving kudos to the Free Lake 8U All-Star Cal Ripken baseball regional champs.
Yep.
They were in studio last week, and I was so excited to have them in here. They gave us a plaque. And it's a beautiful plaque.
It is a nice plaque.
Look at that.
For us, right?
It's
Right?
nice.
Everybody see this? TikTok people?
It's a great gift.
We're greatly appreciative of them coming in, and they have a bright future ahead of them. So thank you, Free Lake 8U All-Stars, and congratulations.
Right.
All right, Dom?
All right, so you guys ready? So you already filled them in what's going on, right?
No, I didn't. I just welcomed everybody
okay.
in and told everybody who's here.
So I'm not spiking out your mic, am I'm
No.
not spiking them
Okay.
before. God knows I have a big mouth.
No, your mic's all right.
So we're going to do the rundown as people watching on the WARA Facebook and YouTube page. We're going to run down the playoffs. We do it every year, but we're only going to start from the Sweet 16. So once we introduce all these schools in this respective division and sport, we are going to go right into the Sweet 16. We're just going to go through this as much as we can, and then hopefully by the top of the hour, we want to run down, we'll get it down. In fact, I'll get it down, I'll say it right now. April 27th is the 5th annual 4 Deep Sports Talk Basketball Award Ceremony, followed by the Hall of Fame ceremonies at 7 o'clock. Over on the 27th, 7 o'clock, actually, yeah, 7 o'clock is the ceremony. And, over at Adria's Restaurant Bank Facility, 436 Oak Street in East Bridgewater. So that's happening on April 27th. So your music queued up?
Oh, yeah. We're ready to go.
All right, so we know what we're doing. We're doing girls first, right? We're going to start with girls basketball. All the championships are happening tomorrow if they didn't already were played. All right, so you're going for, what do you got in the Sports Masters ready to rock and roll? Which, you got girls basketball?
Yes, I'm ready.
And here we go. Here's the sports match. He's going to run down Division I girls basketball.
Okay, there's Bishop Freehan, Winchester Regional, Springfield Central, Woburn Memorial, Wellesley Central Catholic, Weymouth, Lexington, Quincy, Needham, Framingham, Bridgewater Raynham, Andover, Attleboro, Braintree, Winchester, Taunton, Chelmsford, Malden Catholic, Franklin, Belmont, Newton North, Shrewsbury, Hawkington, Action Boxborough, Lincoln Sudbury, King Philip Regional, Durfee, Peabody Veterans, Plymouth North, North Andover, Allegheny, Methuen, Brockton, Concord,
Carlisle. Yep.
Beverly, Renford, Milden, and Medford.
There you go. And you have the brackets, sir?
You have Division One.
And all right, I have Division I
You have
girls.
Division One, yes.
You do it. Yeah, it'd be nice. Okay, so here we are, Division I girls, Sweet 16. Here are your results. I'm like, I thought I gave it to him. So Sweet 16, it was Bishop Feen over Taunton, 68-34. Make sure I get it right. Elite 8, Lexington over Quincy, 50-49. Very close game there. Woburn Memorial beats Andover, 61-36. Bridgewater Arena upsets Wellesley, 43-42. More Sweet 16 action. It was Central Catholic over Framingham, 54-51. Springfield Central beats Attleboro, 58-32. Weymouth, they beat Needham 48-46, and Wachusett Regional, they beat Braintree 45-31. In the Elite Eight, it was Wachusett over Weymouth 67-44, and Springfield Central over Central Catholic 59-39. Woburn Memorial, they beat Bridgewater Raynham 61-48 to move on to the Final Four. And your last Elite Eight team, it was Fian over Lexington, 75-26. In the Final Four, Bishop Fian beats Woburn Memorial 61-38. Wachusett Regional, they beat Springfield 57-50. And congratulations to the Division I girls basketball state champions. The Fian, the Lady Shamrocks, they beat Wachusett 48-40. That is girls basketball Division I. All right, moving on to Division II. Here are the teams that qualified, and here is the sports master.
Okay, and they are Medfield, Walpole, Notre Dame Hingham, Dartmouth, Oliver Ames, South High Community, Northampton, Billerica Memorial, Norwood, Mansfield, Wakefield Memorial, Minnie-Chung, Hanson Regional, Duxbury, Reading Memorial, Bedford, Leo Minster, Pembroke, Nashua Regional, North Quincy, Chicopee Comp, Longmeadow, Marlborough, Mancomet Regional, Middleborough, Hingham, Holliston, Silver Lake Regional, Shepherd Hill Regional, Westford, Archbishop Williams, Westboro, Marblehead, Ursuline Academy, Tewksbury Memorial, Somerset Berkeley Regional, Agawam, and Bay Path RVT.
There you go. Now moving on to the brackets in Division II.
Here we go. Round of 16 basketball girls. Division 2, we have Medfield and Leominster. They squared off. Medfield came on top 69-36. We have Norwood and Billerica Memorial. Norwood came on top 46-37. Dartmouth versus Whitman-Hanson. Whitman-Hanson came out on top 40-38 in overtime victory. Minnetonka and Oliver Ames. Oliver Ames came out with the victory 55-51. The other side of the bracket, we have Walpole and Reading Memorial. Walpole won that one 56-47. We have Mansfield and Northampton. Northampton came out on top 48-44. Notre Dame or Hingham versus Neshoba Regional, and Notre Dame came out on top 52-40. We have Wakefield Memorial and South High Community. South High Community came on top 49-30. And so now we go to the round of 8. We have Medfield and Norwood, and Medfield would win that one 57-44. We have Whitman-Hanson and Oliver Ames. Oliver Ames would win 33-32. That's a low-scoring game.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, close one at that.
Yeah, nail-biter. Other side, we have Walpole and Northampton. And Northampton came out on top 55-52. And Hingham and South High Community. South High Community, 71-46 in a blowout game there.
Wow.
Now we move on to the Final Four. We have Medfield and Oliver Ames. Medfield wins 60-46 to advance to the state final. And then on the other side, we have South High Community and Northampton. South High wins that one 59-45. So we have our state final game of Medfield and South High Community. That's March 17th, 4 p.m. at the Songa Center. Let's look forward to that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot of games happening today and tomorrow.
Busy schedule.
Yeah, St. Patrick's Day weekend.
And they will be going on TikTok at some point, too.
Nice. She's all right.
Awesome.
Moving
Thank
on.
you, Casey.
Do we have to,
I think we should we're going to take a quick break here.
You got it.
You've been listening to 40 Sports Talk, WARA 1320 AM. We will be back right after this, reading the scores for the rest of the group here.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 4 Deep Sports Talk. I'm going to continue going over the teams that qualified for Girls Basketball Division 3, and they are Foxborough, Norwell, Midway, Hanover, St. Mary's, Norton, Sandwich, Dover, Shelbourne, Pawtucket Regional, Pittsfield, Watertown, Apponequet Regional, Tantasqua Regional, Tantasquan Regional, Springfield Charter, East Bridgewater, Flint Bond, Wilmington, Quabbin Regional, Falmouth, Dennis Yarmouth, Arlington Catholic, Old Rochester Regional, North Reading, Pope Francis, Sturgis, Hudson, Newburyport, Dedham, St. Paul Discussion, Triton Regional, Notre Dame Worcester, Bellingham, Advanced Math and Science, Lynn Classical, Blackstone Valley RVT, Boston Latin Academy, Whittier RVT, Southeastern RVT, Lowell Catholic, and North High.
Good job.
There we go. And now we're going to be moving on and reading the actual bracket of the Basketball Girls Division 3 State Championship. So first, we start off with Foxborough, Wilmington. Foxborough won by a sizable margin of 95-33.
Wow, killed them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yikes.
man.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They beat Wilmington. We have Pawtucket Regional and Dover Sherborne. Pawtucket Regional came out on top with that one, 52-47. We have Hanover and Tantasqua Regional. Hanover wins 52-28. We have Apponequet Regional. A lot of regionals here. Versus St. Mary's. St. Mary's won that one by a score of 68-40. On the other side, we have Norwell and East Bridgewater. Norwell won that one, 44-34. Sandwich and North Reading. Sandwich won by a good one, 73-46. Medway and Springfield. Medway wins that one, 60-55. And last one of the round of 16, we have Newburyport and Watertown. Newburyport comes out on top, 56-48. So now we move on to the round of 8. We have Foxborough and Pawtucket Regional. Foxborough wins this one, 78-48 by a score of 30. By a margin of 30. Hanover and St. Mary's. St. Mary's wins this one, 47-31. We move to the other side of the bracket here. We have Norwell and Sandwich. Norwell wins 62-40. And then Medway and Newburyport. Medway wins 41-34. So now we're in the final four here. Foxborough taking on St. Mary's. Foxborough wins 65-34. And on the other side, we have Norwell and Medway. Norwell wins by a score of 52-39, a little bit closer. And so that gives us our state final game of Foxborough taking on Norwell, which I believe is tonight at 6 p.m. The Songa Center. Be there.
That
You're
should
a heck
be
of a
pretty-
salesman.
Pretty exciting game there.
Get your tickets today.
That was good. Be there.
So moving on, I've got Division 4 girls basketball. Congratulations to all these teams that have made it. There are 49 of them. We're going to start with Cathedral, Tingsboro, South Hadley, Millis, Littleton, Cohasset, Bourne, Sutton, Millbury, Northbridge, Frontier Regional, Carver, Wacona Regional, East Hampton, Georgetown, Joseph Case High School, Rockland, Manchester, Essex, Hamilton, Wenham, Winthrop, Gardner, Lunenburg, Mashpee, Uxbridge, Hampshire Regional, Southwick Regional, Ayer Shirley, New Heights Charter, Blue Hills, RVT, St. Bernard's, Leicester, Upper Cape Cod, RVT, Lynn, Votech, Mystic Valley Regional Charter, Wareham, St. Mary Parish, Bromfield School, Blackstone Millville, O'Brien, Greater Lawrence Tech, Nantucket, Neshoba Valley Tech, Tri-County Regional Vocational Tech, South Lancaster Academy, Bethany Christian, Bristol County Agricultural, Madison Park Vocational, Falmouth Academy, and Smith Votech.
Excellent.
There we go. And so now we go to the bracket. Basketball Girls Division 4 State Champion. We start off with Cathedral and Rockland. Cathedral wins by a score of 70-31. And then we have Millbury and Hampshire Regional. Millbury wins 56-33. We move on to Millis and Wakanoa Regional. Millis comes out on top 57-28. Carver and Littleton. Littleton comes out on top 51-25. Move to the other side. We have Tingsboro and Georgetown. Tingsboro wins by a score of 62-45. Northbridge and Bourne. Bourne comes out on top 44-36. We have South Hadley and Hamilton Wenham. South Hadley wins by a score of 63-42. And last one of the round of 16, we have Frontier Regional and Cohasset. Cohasset wins that one 56-32. So now we move on to the round of 8 yet again. Cathedral and Millbury. Cathedral wins 74-56. Millis and Littleton. Millis wins 42-38 in a close one. We have Tingsboro and Bourne. Tingsboro wins that one 45-42. We have South Hadley and Cohasset, and South Hadley wins that 53-46. So now we're in the round of 4, the final 4. We have Cathedral and Millis. Cathedral wins by 30, 68-38. And Tingsboro takes on South Hadley. And South Hadley comes out on top 53-43. So now we have the state final here between Cathedral and South Hadley. That is March 17th at 12 p.m. matinee at the Songa Center.
There you go.
Woohoo!
And that was Division
4. So I've got
4.
Division 5.
Nice.
Again, this is girls basketball. Congratulations to all of these towns or schools or teams. Here we go. Hoosick Valley, West Boylston, Lenox Memorial, Renaissance School, Westport, Palmer, Maynard, Monson, St. John Paul II, Pioneer Valley Regional, Hopedale, Franklin County Tech, Tohoto Regional, Drury, Greenfield, Mayhar Regional, Lee, Narragansett Regional, Neighborhood House, Prospect Hill Academy Charter, Pioneer Valley Christian, Granby, Hull, Minuteman Regional, Academy of the Pacific Rim, Holbrook, Ware, New Mission, North Brookfield, Hopkins Academy, Hamden Charter East, Abby Kelly Foster, Norfolk County Agricultural, Brook Charter, Smith Academy, Edward M. Kennedy Academy, Rockport, Pathfinder RVT, Collegiate Charter of Lowell, Pioneer Charter of Science, Boston United, Excel, Calvary Chapel Academy. Not quite sure. Community AC of Science and Health.
Never heard of
In
them.
Snowden International. So that was Division 5 girls basketball. Congratulations. And here are the brackets.
Here we go. We start off with the round of 16, Division 5 girls basketball. Hoosick Valley and Mahar Regional. Hoosick Valley wins 63-32. St. John Paul and Pacific Rim. We have St. John Paul comes out on top 60-46. Renaissance School taking on Tohoto Regional. Renaissance wins 55-33. We have Westport and Franklin County Tech. Westport wins 50-31. We move to the other side. West Boylston and Narragansett Regional. We have 71-41 win for West Boylston. Pioneer Valley and Maynard. This is a close one. 42-41.
Wow.
1 point game. Maynard came out on top. Lennox Memorial and Drury. Drury wins that one 32-30. Another low scoring game. We have Hopedale and Palmer. Palmer wins that one 53-32. We move to the round of 8. Hoosick Valley and St. John Paul. Hoosick Valley comes out on top 60-34. We have Renaissance School and Westport, and the Renaissance School would move on 71-56. On the other side, we have West Boylston and Maynard, and West Boylston would win 63-43. And then Drury and Palmer would square off, and then Palmer would come out on top 57-42. We move to the final 4. Hoosick Valley and Renaissance School. Hoosick Valley wins by a score of 57-49. And then West Boylston and Palmer. West Boylston comes out on top 58-57. Nail biter in the final 4. So that gives us our state final of Hoosick Valley and West Boylston. That's today at 12 p.m. I think that's going on right now.
Yes, it is.
I guess so. So then at the Songa Center, if you haven't picked up on that, they're all at the Songa Center.
Do we have time to dive into Division 4 boys?
Yeah, 2 minutes. What do you think?
Division
let's just
4
hold
boys?
this, Division 5 boys. You have Division 5?
I have Division
yeah.
4 and 5 for boys
All right,
basketball.
let's dive
Okay.
into boys Division 5. We'll do it backwards.
All right.
And
All right.
let's have KC. She'll let you know who qualified in Division 5 boys.
Okay, so here is boys basketball Division 4. Wareham, Bourne, Monument Mountain, Millbury, Manchester Essex, Burke, Clinton, Linvo Tech, Georgetown, David Prouty, Wacona Regional, Tingsboro, New Heights Charter, Nantucket, Monomoy, Lunenburg, Mammodonite School. I cannot pronounce that.
Let me see if I keep on going. Let me see if I can
Cathedral, Carver, South Hadley, Greenfield, Joseph Case, Hamilton Wenham, Blue Hills RVT, Northbridge, Kip Academy, Lynn College, Millis, Frontier Regional, West Bridgewater, Uxbridge, Littleton, Cohasset, Upper Cape Cod RVT, Roxbury Prep Charter, Ayers Shirley, Gardner, Madison Park Vocational, St. Mary Parish, Westfield, Whittinsville Christian, Southwick Regional, Mount Greylock Regional, Hampshire Regional, Northeast Metro RVT, Bromfield School, South Lancaster Academy, Excel Academy Charter, Mystic Valley Regional Charter, and Falmouth Academy.
And that's all. And that's boys Division 5, right?
Division 4.
Division 4. Okay. No wonder I couldn't follow along. All right, so here we go. Sweet 16. It was Wareham over Manamoy School, 79-51. Lynn Tech, they beat Georgetown 60-56. Millbury, they beat New Heights Charter 55-50. Manchester Essex, they beat Tingsboro 77-36. Burke beats Joseph Case 92-56. Monomoy Mountain, they beat Nantucket 100-47.
Oh,
That's
man.
that's a nail
Blowout.
biter.
Double
there.
digits right,
Right.
there.
David Purdy, they
Prouty.
Thank you. They beat Clinton 53-50. Born in overtime, Bourne beats Monomoy 61-53. In the Elite Eight, it was Bourne over Dave Proddy 71-46. Let me see. Let me make sure I get it right. Burke, they beat Monument, 90-60. Going to the top four, Millbrae, they beat Manchester Essex 42-41. That's a great game. And then Wareham, they handed to Lynn Volk 95-49. In the Final Four, it was Bourne over Burke 71-60. Wareham, in overtime, they beat Millbrae 67-65. And it is tomorrow. They'll tip off at the Songa Center, Wareham and Bourne. So we'll have a Southeast Division 4 Boys State Championship game. So we'll take a break, sir?
There we go. Yeah, we'll take a break. So you've been listening to 40 Sports Talk, WARA 1320 AM. And we'll be back recapping the boys basketball. We're moving on to boys now. There we go.
Hey everyone, this is Catherine, aka KC, back here on 4 Deep Sports Talk. We are continuing highlighting the Division 1 through 5 for boys basketball. Right now I am going to go over the teams from Division 5 that made it. Alright, so Hoosac Valley, New Mission, Pioneer Valley Regional, Maynard, Mahar Regional, Drury, Holbrook, Hopedale, Granby, Douglas, Rockport, John J. Duggan Academy, English High, Athol, Monson, Tejado Regional, Ware, Boston Prep Charter, Southbridge, Edward M. Kennedy Academy, Old Colony RVT, Neighborhood House, that's weird, Palmer, Avon, Innovation Academy Charter, Brook Charter, Salem Academy Charter, McCann Tech, Bartlett, Fenway, Hopkins Academy, Keefe Tech, Mount Everett Regional, South Shore Charter, Muniz Academy, Minutemen Regional, Smith Academy, Collegiate Charter of Lowell, Calvary Chapel Academy, North Brookfield, Atlantis Charter, Pathfinder RVT, Bethany Christian, Notre Dame Cristo Rey, Trivium School, and Pioneer Valley Christian.
All right, moving on. Sweet 16. And it was New Mission over Monson 78-51. Douglas beats Holbrook 57-54. Pioneer Valley, they beat Athol 42-32. Drury beats Rockport 57-51. Mayor Regional, they beat Old Colony Regional 56-42. English High beats Minutemen Regional 47-40, excuse me. And Hopedale beats Granbury 55-22. And Hosick Valley, the number one, they beat Ware 53-30. In the Elite Eight, Hosick Valley, They move on to the Final Four with a 49-48 win over Hopedale. So does English High. They beat Mayor 63-55. Pioneer Valley Regional, they move on over a win over Drury 54-44. And New Mission, yep, I said it right. New Mission beats Douglas 65-54. In the Final Four, New Mission, they beat Pioneer Valley Regional 60-49. And the number one seed, Hosick Valley, they beat Mayor Regional 76-44. You're today at 2 o'clock. They have a tip-off for Division 5 boys basketball. Where else but the Saugus Center. All right, moving on to Division 3.
Yes. We started off with 4, but now we are in, and we just did 5, so we're going backwards. This is Division 3 boys basketball, and congratulations to all these towns and teams that made it through. There are 40 of them. So here we go. Charlestown, Old Rochester Regional, Pittsfield, Taconic, Norwell, Medfield, Apponequet Regional, Newburyport, Tantasqua Regional, St. Mary's, Martha's Vineyard Regional, East Boston, Pembroke, Watertown, Salem, Abington, Medway, East Bridgewater, Shawshene Valley Technical, Weston, Hanover, Linfield, Dover Sherborne, Dennis Yarmouth, Hudson, Lowell Catholic, Boston Latin Academy, Cardinal Spellman, Oakmont Regional, Springfield International Charter, Foxborough, Dighton Rehoboth, Nipmuc Regional, Lynn Classical, Swampscott, Greater Lawrence Technical, Sandwich, Worcester Tech, Montechusett RVT, and Blackstone Valley RVT. And here are the brackets.
All right, here goes nothing because I forgot to square these things off. It was Charleston over Abington 86-56. I'm not kidding.
That was a good start.
Oh, my God. I'm looking, I'm like, I forgot to square these things off.
Yeah.
Cascade Regional, they beat, Newport beat them 79-58. Moving on, Sweet 16. Taconic, they beat Pembroke 70-47. Norwell beats East Boston 49-46. Medfield beats Martha's Vineyard 61-54. Pittsfield beats Watertown 71-45. Dover-Sherborne, was it Dover-Sherborne? It was Dover-Sherborne over Apponequet in overtime 71-64. Old Rochester, they move on to the Elite Eight with a 66-58 win over Salem. Moving on to the Elite Eight, Old Rochester moves on to the Final Four with a 72-55 win over Dover-Sherborne. Pittsfield does the same thing with a 76-65 win over Medfield. In overtime, Teutonic, they beat Norwell 51-47. The other Elite Eight team, it was Charlestown over Newburyport 87-72. Your Final Four results, it was Charlestown over Teutonic 70-57 and Old Rochester 82-72 over Pittsfield. And today at 2 o'clock, guess where? The Saugus Center. They're going to tip off at 4 o'clock for Division III boys state title.
And that is, the Saugus Center is very busy today.
Oh, I
Oh,
know.
my God. In and out.
Concessions must be hopping over there.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I want to give a shout out to all of us who are reading these names because there's a lot of them I don't recognize.
Oh, my
And
God.
when we started this years ago, reading down the brackets and some of the teams in high schools
Yep.
that are in here, I've never heard of, and I had a real problem pronouncing.
Yeah, well, you
a lot
just got
of
it
them.
from Rhode Island. You never saw these towns before.
True.
But remember, that was
still.
South Shore. That's what. Now it's the state.
Right. So very, very interesting. It's not only high schools, but there's regional Vokes, there's Catholic schools, there's all
Big-
kinds of.
Yeah, wide variety.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so here are your Division II state champs, boys basketball teams that have made it. And congratulations to all. There are 42 in Division II. So we start with Malden Catholic, Leominster, Pope Francis, Somerset Berkeley Regional, Mansfield, Hopkinton, Sharon, Holyoke, Westwood, Dougherty Memorial, Neshoba Regional, Burlington, Canton, Bedford, Scituate, Shepherd Hill Regional, Dartmouth, Chicopee Comp, Grafton, Stoughton, Whitman Hanson Regional, Milford, Wakefield Memorial, Agawam, South High Community, Northampton, Reading Memorial, Westboro, Burncoat, Amherst Pelham Regional, Melrose, Oliver Ames, Norwood, Marblehead, Archbishop Williams, Plymouth South, East Longmeadow, Middleborough, Hingham, Duxbury, Masconomet Regional, and Bay Path RVT. And here are the brackets.
All right, so Middleborough, they beat Milford, 76-71. Bedford, they beat Pope Francis 52-42. Along with Sharon, they beat Doherty Memorial 65-54. Situate, they beat Leominster 55-48. Malden Catholic, I don't know why they're in Division 2. I'll shut my mouth. This show will be too long. They beat Shepherd Hill Regional 59-40. Holyoke, they beat Westwood 76-66. Somerset Berkeley, yay, 53-50, a local team. Over Canton.
Yay.
And and Mansfield over Burlington 62-51. In the Elite Eight, it was Somerset Berkeley over Mansfield 55-41. Malden Catholic, they beat Holyoke 60-43. Situate, they lose to Sharon 58-54. And Bedford beats Middleborough 69-43. In the Final Four, it was Sharon over Bedford 64-63. Great game. And Malden Catholic over Somerset Berkeley, another close game, 50-48. In the state final game, which was last night, Malden Catholic, they are a Division II boys basketball champions with a 65-42 win over Sharon.
Wow. Wow.
Nice.
Wow. So here we go. We are at Division 1 boys basketball. I know, right? Right? Are we okay with doing this one, or
Yeah,
are we taking
we're
a
good.
break? Go right. Sounds good. So congratulations to these top 42 teams and towns that have made it. Division II state champs, basketball, boys. North High, Catholic Memorial, Franklin, North Andover, Xavier Brothers, Boston College High School, Central Catholic, Andover, Lowell, Lawrence, Cambridge Ringe in Latin, Springfield Central, Newton North, Putnam Vodtech, Needham, Waltham, Natick, Taunton, Attleboro, St. John's, Methuen, Lincoln Sudbury, St. John's Prep, Durfee, Lynn English, Weymouth, Arlington, Peabody Veterans, Haverhill, Bridgewater Raynham, Newton South, King Philip Regional, Braintree, Lexington, Shrewsbury, Everett, Belmont, Winchester, Barnstable, Marshfield, Beverly, and Boston Latin. And here are the brackets for Division 1.
Here we go. Division 1, round of 16. North High and Waltham. North High would win 78-40. Lowell and Andover. Lowell comes out on top 54-45. North Andover and Newton North. North Andover comes out on top 59-47. Xavier Brothers and Methuen. Xavier Brothers takes that one 83-70. That's a high scoring one.
Mm-hmm.
Catholic Memorial and Needham. And I'll just say Needham is the team that took out my Taunton Tigers.
No, come on, really?
That was the,
Oh.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
true.
that was a tough game. I was in the building for that. We were commentating that one. That was a tough one.
That was rough.
Yeah, it was rough. Nothing really went our way. It is what it is. But you know what? Catholic Memorial took them out here, 81-64. So, and then on the other side we have Lawrence and Central Catholic. And then Lawrence came out top 55-53 in a close one there. On the other side, Franklin and Putnam Vodtech. Franklin kind of with a blowout here, 81-55. Cambridge Ringe and Boston College. Boston College took that one, 62-47. We move to the round of 8. North High and Lowell. And then North High would take that one, 98-52.
Wow.
So that's a good one, yeah. Xavier Brothers and North Andover. Xavier Brothers wins that one, 55-52, another close one there. Catholic Memorial and Lawrence. Catholic Memorial wins, 71-56. And Franklin and Boston College. Franklin wins, 66-49. So now we have our final 4. North High and Xavier Brothers. This is an OT win for North High, 60-52. And then Catholic Memorial and Franklin. Franklin wins 66-52. And that gives us our state final of North High and Franklin. Guess where?
BC
Song-
You only
High.
get one guess. Come on.
The Songus Center.
The Songus Center.
I was going to say BC High.
Oh. So, yeah, that'll be taking place the 17th. That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
correct? Yes.
St. Patty's Day.
6 p.m. So that'll be a good one there. And that'll do it for Division 1. And I think
We
we're
wrapped up all boys and girls basketball. Congratulations to all the teams and the ones that have won already. It looks like we're going to take our final break.
Yeah, we'll be ready to go to break here. You've been listening to WARA 1320 AM on 40 Sports Talk. We'll be right back with we're doing hockey.
Hockey.
Yeah,
we
we're
do girls
doing
hockey first. We always do
Woo!
boys.
Got through it.
We'll be right back after this.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 4 Deep Sports Talk. We just finished going over the basketball divisions. Now we're going to go on to hockey division. So I'm going to start with girls hockey division 2. We have Duxbury, Falmouth, Burlington, Nauset Regional, Algonquin, Longmeadow, Canton, Pembroke, Milton, Westwood, Marshfield, Denham, Sandwich, Plymouth South, King Philip Regional, Walpole, Gloucester, Edfield, Beverly, Stoneham, Martha's Vineyard Regional, Norwell, Situate, Abington, Woburn Memorial, Norwood, Wilmington Regional, Hanover, Luminster, Byrne, Dennis Yarmouth, Medway, Newburyport, and Boston Latin Academy.
All right, there you go. Now moving on to the bracket. You get the bracket, young man?
Girls Hockey Division 2.
You're the man.
Here we go. So we have Duxbury and Gloucester. Duxbury wins 4-1. These are a lot lower scores now. We're in hockey now.
Yeah, right?
Milton and
I think you
Pembroke.
got yourself nervous. You know?
Yeah, I was like, whoa. Milton wins this one 4-3 in overtime.
That's awesome.
Nauset Regional and Sandwich. Nauset Regional wins 4-0. Martha's Vineyard and Algonquin. Algonquin wins 3-0. A couple shutouts there. We have the other side. We have Falmouth and King Philip. Falmouth wins 5-2. Westwood and Canton. Canton wins 2-0. Burlington and Plymouth South. Burlington wins 8-0. Ooh, that's a tough one. Marsfield and Leominster. Marsfield wins 4-1, so that would bring us to the Elite Eight. We have Duxbury and Milton. Duxbury comes out on top, 2-1. Nauset Regional and Algonquin, and Algonquin wins 2-1 in OT.
Ooh,
OT hockey. That's good stuff.
sure is.
Falmouth and Canton. This is a double overtime.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
even
win.
double good stuff.
Double overtime, and Falmouth was able to come on top, 4-3. We have Burlington and Marshfield, and Marshfield would go on to win 2-0. Now we have our final four of Duxbury and Algonquin. Duxbury wins that one 3-1. And Falmouth and Marshfield. Falmouth wins 2-0, which sets up our state championship between Duxbury and Falmouth. This one is not, unfortunately, not at the Songa Center.
Songa Center.
In case you're looking to there, it's not going to be there.
Whoa.
It's going to be held at the Garden.
TD
Garden.
Garden.
Wow,
Wow, that's a step up.
I would have placed my mortgage. It was going to the soccer center.
Right.
1 p.m. March 17th. So there you go.
Who's that? Duxbury and Falmouth?
Yes.
Nice. Like to keep those locals. So here we are. Girls Ice Hockey Division 1. These are the teams that made it. Congratulations. 32. Wow, 32 teams. We start off with Notre Dame, Hingham, St. Mary's, Lincoln Sudbury, Malden Catholic, Hingham, Methuen, Shrewsbury, Pope Francis, Peabody Veterans, Bishop Fian, Archbishop Williams, North Andover, Winthrop, Belmont, Andover, Braintree, Needham, Boston Latin, Billerica Memorial, Westford Academy, Natick, Waltham, Reading Memorial, Winchester, Arlington, Bishop Stang, Wellesley, Shawshene Valley Tech, Barnstable, Arlington Catholic, Weymouth, and Franklin. And here are the brackets.
All right, here you go. In the Sweet 16, it was St. Mary's over Boston Latin 4-2, Shrewsbury over Bishop Fian 4-1. Let me see, Belmont over Lincoln Sudbury 4-1. Archbishop Williams over Methuen 2-1. Hingham over North Andover 3-0. Malden Catholic over Westford Academy, 3-0. Peabody Veterans, I don't know why they call it like that. They beat Pope Francis 2-1. And Notre Dame of Hingham, they beat Braintree 3-1. In the Elite Eight, it was Notre Dame over Peabody Veterans 2-0. Malden Catholic over Hingham 4-1. Archbishop Williams over Belmont 4-0. St. Mary's, and I think it's St. Mary's of Lynn. They beat Shrewsbury 2-1 in the Final Four in overtime. St. Mary's beats Archbishop Williams in overtime 2-1. In Notre Dame of Hingham, they beat Malden Catholic 3-0. And this is not at the Saugus Center.
No?
This is going to be at the TD Bank Garden tomorrow.
Oh, my gosh.
At 9 a.m.
Wow.
Are you guys on spring?
9 a.m.
Bright and early.
Are you guys on vacation or something at school?
Not right now.
Well,
no.
they are at Notre Dame and Hingham and St. Mary's of Lynn.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
At least the hockey
That
girls
is
are.
interesting because the boys' hockey games, the state champs are all playing tomorrow, starting at it looks like 9 a.m. At least that's what I have.
Right. I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Who has Division I boys hockey and Division III hockey?
Justin.
The brackets, though. The brackets.
I have Division 1.
Never mind.
Do we have
Division 1 boys hockey.
All right. Does anyone have Division III bracket boys hockey? I got Division II, and
I've got a bracket.
do you have Division III?
Yeah.
Boys?
Yeah.
All right.
I have the bracket for Division 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna start. Let's start off with Division I. Where are they playing? What time? So at least get that out there for them. For boys hockey.
For the state championship.
Yes, sir.
That will be held 5:30 on March 17th at the TD Garden between St. John's Prep and Winchester.
Very good. Division I. Division II, it is going to be Tewksbury Memorial taking on Boston Latin and drop the puck tomorrow at 7:30. And in Division III.
Division 3, it is Nauset and Marblehead going at it at the Garden at 3 p.m.
And then to finish up Division 4, Dover Sherborne will take over Hanover. They'll drop the puck at 11 a.m. at TD Bank Garden. So that is a recap of all the winter sports. We did it. We got it in. We didn't get, we didn't congratulate all the
All the
that we like
teams
to do,
in
but like Lucy said,
hockey.
we'd like to congratulate everybody that qualified.
Absolutely. Man, I can't believe we got all that
We
in.
did.
Wow,
We
good
did.
timing.
And I
Right?
scared everybody off TikTok too. As I was on it.
There are 3 people watching right now.
What
as we speak.
happened, Dom?
She put the camera in my
Oh,
face, and
no.
then they said, they looked at me and
Oh,
they went,
now one person is.
oh, one person left?
No, now is one person watching.
Oh,
Oh,
one
I think
person.
it's going down.
It's going down. What a great motivational
There's
face I have.
A total of 48 viewers.
Nice.
Nice. That's
that
good.
tuned in.
Nice.
See, she can see all that stuff because she's the admin. She's the big honcho.
Yeah. But what's great about that is everyone knows the news on TikTok.
Right.
You know, what's
Yeah.
going on out there. So we want to get most of TikTok out you for this show anyway, before something happens.
Who knows?
Well,
Thank you,
remember-
KC, for putting us on TikTok and
Yeah, you're
making us
welcome.
visual out there.
She'll be taking over the Instagram account next.
Change course.
How are we
Yeah.
doing for time, sir? I know that's an old question everyone asks you.
Yeah, we have 4 minutes.
12:56.
4 minutes.
Right
Four
You
now.
know
minutes.
what? We should really plug the 5th annual
I think that's a great idea.
high school basketball and Hall of
Perfect.
Fame award ceremony for all of you. This is our 5th annual. This is a milestone for us.
Right.
It's going to be Saturday, April 27th. At 7 p.m. are the award ceremony at Audrey's Restaurant and Banquet Facility. That is
In East Bridgewater.
East Bridgewater on
340
Oak Street.
Yeah,
something like that.
436 Oak Street.
Okay.
You bringing your parents?
I think my mom will be there.
Your mom, dad don't
Yeah.
want to go, huh?
I think he's got work.
Oh,
Jay, you're going, right?
Yep.
You're bringing your mom and dad to eat?
They'll probably just drop me off like
Oh,
usual, and I'll just come in.
Step in for food, you know.
They're not cool enough.
Really?
They're not cool enough to hang out with the nerds doing the TV broadcast,
really? It's a fun night.
right?
It's really a fun night.
And
You
I-
coming, Casey?
Oh yeah, of course.
Excellent. You bringing anybody?
My boyfriend.
Excellent.
Nice,
Excellent. You
nice.
can actually see what goes on behind the scenes. So
Right.
yes, I am definitely bringing Lou.
yeah.
He
Famous
really, yes, yes.
I was
he
gonna say,
really
is Lou
enjoys
bringing you?
this. He really enjoys this. Actually, I think it's about the food too.
Yeah,
That's fair, yeah.
I
It's a pretty good
understand.
It's usually a big one.
I understand. We are having a DJ again, right?
Yeah, we'll have the DJ. I'm just setting them up different. We're gonna do the interview after they receive it, after they receive their award, and so not the outlook, but the setup's gonna be different than last year.
Okay.
DJ's gonna be off to the side more, so we'll have more room instead of putting it, So
And we are going to be broadcasting a show during the day.
right, so you guys will do the recap. Hopefully, you can come in for that Saturday on the 27th, and help the guys out.
Try and be there.
And try to be there,
Excellent.
yeah. And then you
And
guys,
then-
I'll give you guys a rundown of the Hall of Fame people and the award winners, and trying to get. I know Cheryl Seavey just had reconstruction knee surgery. I don't know. I do not know if she'll make it. We got a caller.
Oh wow.
We have a caller.
Not a lot of
See what-
time.
no,
Whoa.
just
All right,
call
let's
see what
take
happens.
it.
Okay. Hello, you're live on 4 Deep Sports Talk.
Hi, it's Louis. I wanted
Hey.
to take my phone call in.
Who could have guessed?
That's awesome. What's happening?
Hey, nothing much. I'm looking forward to the dinner. Last year was really exciting. The year before was fantastic.
Yeah, it should be good.
All right, talk quick, honey.
All the people who received the awards have been very grateful. So I'm looking,
Forward to it, yeah.
Awesome.
Especially
good.
the food, right?
Food's okay.
Right, food's okay. Nice. Nice.
All right.
All right, Lou, we appreciate the call, my friend.
All right, keep on rocking.
All right. Yes, sir. All right, so we're ready to go?
We're ready to go.
All right, it's all yours, baby. Take it away.
Thank you for listening for another Saturday. Bearing with us through all the recap here at Winter Sports. It was a good show, so hopefully you caught some of that and maybe heading out to some of these state final games. So that'll do it for us here from studio. WARA 1320 AM, the 4 Deep Sports Talk. Thank you for listening, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.